Hey, what's up everybody? Meister has actually stepped down as leader of Nova and has chosen me, who is Nova Slaughter, and Sinner to take his place. The following video was actually supposed to be uploaded before he left. It's actually an intro comm for me, which is pretty interesting because I was actually deemed new leader before my intro comm was actually put out. But I decided I'd upload it anyway just for you guys to get to know me a little bit, so here you go. The rest of it was recorded about a week ago. What is up guys, this is an intro comm for Nova Slaughter, which is me. You know, there's just certain types of people who check out every video I make and they get involved in the comments. I do read every comment, I do my best to get back to them. I like to stay involved with my audience no matter how large or small it may be. Those people who constantly watch my stuff, I do take notice of that and I do appreciate it. You know, I think starting out as a commentator is one of the most hit or miss positions to have. From my experiences, I find that there's some people that have great thoughts and insights to share, but they don't really have the voice or the personality to deliver it. And then of course there's those guys that are the complete opposite. They have the voice, they have the personality, but you know, they don't really have anything to offer, you know, like intellectually they can give people. I don't mean this insultingly by any means. I just feel that there's some people who are just really hit and miss when it comes to commentating. And based on my early on criticisms, I think that I've been able to improve myself to offer both voice and intellectual insight. Getting back on topic of knowing me a little bit, I've always wanted to record gameplay and create content ever since the time of Halo 3, Gears of War, just that era where we started to notice people that were putting up content on YouTube of their gameplays and they were getting creative with montages, that kind of stuff. And of course that was back around 2007 that I really wanted to start the YouTube thing. And of course I haven't been able to do it until what is 2012. This past summer I finally was able to get the equipment and the know-how necessary to start doing this. When I first started out, you know, all I really knew was montages, commentaries, little comedy videos, machinima type ideals that I had seen back in the day. I'd always wanted to do myself and try to be creative with it. I thought of a lot of channels that lacked diversity, and I thought maybe I could try to do that on my channel, maybe bring together a whole bunch of content, try to, you know, get out there and entertain people. If you go back and look at my earliest videos, you'll see where I started out. I decided I'm not even going to bother deleting my first videos. I'm just going to let them sit there and remind me of how much I've improved and how much more I have to improve. And now I shall tell you a story of how I became Nova Slaughter. It was a long time ago. Actually, it was about 2 weeks ago. No, that's about the same amount of time the Gears of War 3 community lasted. And now I'm sad. But anyway, my first success was my Beating Stack Teams series. I originally posted it on the Epic Games forums. This is how it got its attention. I think it got around, the first episode had about 500 views or so. It was because I played this team who talked mad shit before the game started, and then they got beat and they started raging at the end, and they ended up camping up top, and it's funny. You can watch it. It's on my channel, pretty old. You know, I got some attention from that, a few subs from that. Then my next big success was my Improving Your Nasher series, which was discovered by Modded Talent, if you know who that is. He has around 600 subs. He does good Gears of War strategy videos. Basically the same line of work that I do, just talking over gameplay, trying to help people get better at it. Either way, the shout out from him really got me started with that. I think my first video on it's up to about 1,000 views, which is a lot to me. Maybe, you know, a drop in the bucket to some people out there, like, well, you know, you all know who the big guys are. It's really thanks to him that I got past my first 100 subs, and when I joined Nova, I ended up getting quite a boost from that as well. I remember back in the old days when I didn't really understand all this YouTube stuff, I would always get mad when people would be like, oh, subscribe to me, oh, like my video, comment, all that stuff. But, you know, I really understand it now. Ever since I got more subscribers than I used to have, I actually average a shit ton more views than I used to. It's really nice to know people are actually watching what you make. Getting back to when I joined Nova, it was a cold, blissful day. I had just finished playing card games. It was about maybe 7, 8 in the morning, and I had a message in my inbox from official Meister, and basically what it said was he was offering me a place on his team as a commentator. And you know, it's really nice to get offered a spot from a team you've actually heard about before. And based on my past experiences with teams, I never like to jump into the decision of actually joining one. And it was a busy week of college for me, so I actually took about, I would say, 4 or 5 days to officially tell him that I wanted to join. And after knowing all that, here we are today. I feel like my voice is a bit off right now. It's making me rather upset. Real shame, too, because my next big series is supposed to be me talking to myself in several voices. Should be entertaining. Be sure to check that out. If you liked this video, be sure to like it. If not, fuck you. Tell me what's wrong with it. Don't be a wanker. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Why are you still here? Get the fuck out.